I think you already know my name. I don't have to say it again, right? So I'm here to appreciate you. My heart is full. I've gotten support that I didn't think I'd ever get. Even in the audience at Miss World, everyone was like, wow, Uganda really came over by this time around. And I would like to send this appreciation to my family, to my beautiful family. Each and everyone came and supported. My friends, my sisters, well wishers. I haven't seen Miss Rachel here, the mother to Michigan High School. For so many people, really. And whenever I would be, we were 120 participants. And for you to think you would make it to top 8, you would be overly confident. So for me, I was like, I am here to represent my country. Whatever comes, I am ready for it. That is why during the boot camp, I would always go to people like during our exercises or the fast track activities we were doing, and I'm like, guys, say this in Uganda. How do they say this? So by the time I left, people actually knew how to greet in Uganda. Ngabana wangaba, "Hana, Jabaleko." Like those who didn't even know, they would be like, Jabaleko, Moses Omutia. And that word that I said during our introduction of national costume, like everyone knows how to speak it. And for me, I think that's the most heartfelt thing that I would ever want to do for my country. So this is how the competition went. I feel like I need to take you guys so you know how we made it and how even Miss World is proud of us. We have like 5 fast track activities. We have sports, we have head to head, we have beauty with a purpose, we have talent, we have multimedia. Yeah, I think those are the ones. So for me, I came number 1 in Africa, beauty with a purpose. I was among the top 4 in the whole world, and yeah, top 4 in the whole world. And for multimedia, I was also among the very best people because they gave us campaigns to push, and also they would see how people are supporting you. By the way, Miss World just needs people to support you. As long as they see that your country is really supportive, they're always going to be like, okay, let's give this girl a platform. I would also want to appreciate my sister Queen before I forget, Oliver Nakatande. She came a week before Miss World Finals. So everyone would see her and they're like, is this your national director? I'll be like, no, this is my sister. They're like, wow, she came to support you a week before. I was like, yes. So I feel like this is an example for each and every Ugandan to learn from. Always support. Don't wait for someone to reach somewhere and then come on board. That is something that is a bit common in so many people, that they're going to be very negative when you're just starting. And for a person who is starting, if you're very negative, they're going to lose hope. Please try to support someone from the start. Even when they win, they'll proudly say, I was supported from the start. I hope we can learn, and the next time we support the next win from the very starting moment so that we can see them win and we're actually proud that we supported them even when they had nothing. What else should I talk about? I have so many stories to tell you guys how I wasn't even noticed in the first 2 weeks because African girls were really strong. We had so many strong African girls, and people wouldn't even see me coming in the picture because the first challenge was head to head, and we had 3 African winners. So these were like the predicted girls who were seen as winners of maybe Miss World Africa or first runners at Miss World Africa. So I wasn't nowhere. But for me now, after winning, I feel like it was good for me because no one was really noticing me or putting an eye on me or trying to put me down. So in the last week, that is when I came on board, and everyone was like, this girl from Uganda, this girl from Uganda. So I am happy that really my country was recognized on that global stage. I feel so proud to represent my country to the fullest. I believe I did my best because whenever they would read me, you would even see people who are not from Uganda lifting the Ugandan flag, people from India, people from nowhere. And after the competition, people randomly started walking to me telling me, you did so well. We actually thought you were going to win. You did so well, you did so well. And for me, I feel like that was enough for me. I might have not won the crown, but I won people's hearts. And I feel like that's enough for me. I would love to take this opportunity to appreciate so many of you that welcome me. I see so many faces that are familiar. I can't mention one at a time, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the team that came shouting from the airport up to here. Thank you so much. I feel like you guys are really tired, but you didn't give up. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Hannah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, tubebaza nnyo the way you've welcomed us ku kisaawe. Tiimu eno, tiimu eno gye tusanze ku kisaawe kye tusanze si kye tubadde tusuubira, so tubebaza nnyo. Thank you so very much. Mwebale kutuwerekera, mwebale kuwagira. Ngenda kusooka mbabuulire olugendo luno nga bwe lutambudde. I'll not say this journey has been very hard like the years before. It was challenging in one way or another. But one thing I would like to appreciate is the fact that when Miss World moved the dates from December to March, it gave us time to do more on our Beauty with a Purpose project, which is the key challenge, which is the key category for Miss World. Beauty with a Purpose etegeeza kinene nnyo ddala mu kitongole kya Miss World. So when you place in other challenges, sports, talent, yes, you qualify to go to the top 40 automatically, but Beauty with a Purpose, or already that important, every continent gets a winner. So for us, moving the dates from December to March gave us more time to do more with our Beauty with a Purpose. And kulw'ensonga eyo njagala neebaze bapatna baffe ababadde ennyo ku mwanjo, not just this year with Hannah, but even the years before. Our Wells of Life ne Reach a Hand Uganda. Those are our major key partners betukola nabo our Beauty with a Purpose work. So mbeebaza nnyo nnyingi ddala. Olugendo luno kye lubadde lubeera olw'enjawulo, different from all other journeys to Miss World, is the partnership and the support we got from Uganda Airlines. When we got to them, tebatusumbuwa era tebatwewozesaako nnyo. We didn't have to explain a lot. We just told them that we are lucky that you are launching your India route, and then Miss World is happening in India. So we asked them to join us to come on board. And we are so grateful and thankful. Not only did they, give us 2 business class tickets for me and Hannah, and they gave us discounted tickets for the Miss World team. They gave us a good, big discount for the team that wanted to join to come babeerewo nga basupportinga ku Miss World. Basebo ne bannyabo njagala obategeeza nti omulundi ogusookedde ddala saabadde mu audience nzekka. The world knew about Uganda, and thanks to Uganda Airlines for making that happen. Tiimu eyatambula naffe mbeebaza nnyo nnyini ddala kubanga mwakozesa ssente zammwe ne mugamba tujja ffe tugenda kuwagira. Kulw'ensonga eyo visa zaatusumbuwamuko katono kubanga twasalawo tuzisabe online. It is faster then tezeetaaga paperwork mungi, neera waliwo ezaatutawaanyaamu up until I think the last day. Visa yasembayo lwe yafuluma ku ssaawa ndowooza yafuluma nga ssaawa 3 ez'ekiro nga tutambula nkeera, but twebaza nti no yavaayo mu budde. N'abantu bonna abatukwasizaako ogezaako okulaba nti nno evaayo in time. So twebaza Indian Eye Commission, ne twebaza omwami gwe bayita Mr. Ra owa India Business Association. Twebaza abo bonna abatukwatirako ne bajja ne basupportinga. Mu ngeri y'ensuso, I want to appreciate Hannah's family, Hannah's siblings, nga bakulembeddwamu Jackie Kakoba. Jackie alazeewo. Favor oba Wilda waali. Yes, bambi musitukeeko. Wilda oyo mukulu wa Hannah. So gye tubadde ku Miss World yabadde representinga mwami Godfrey Kalema. Yes. So Favor Jackie be babadde ba representinga side ya maama. So baganda ba Hannah mwebale nnyo because you're close, a very close family. Muli very close, which is a beautiful thing to see. And you know, I'm glad that I've experienced that. Please keep that up. Hannah's Miss Uganda sisters, thank you for spreading the message, for voting, kupika, kuwagira, kumueleza message, kumuzamani. Thank you so much. Ndakwebaza Star Times, my partners, because we have been sharing the updates from the day Hannah left, and they have been sharing it with the masses. So abantu badde bamanyi ekigenda maaso nga bafollowing. Voting, mwebale nnyo okuvotinga. Thank you for voting. Thank you for keeping that interest. Nayogera ku mulundi gwe twangula Miss World Africa. When you support, other than sitting in the corner and criticizing, no, it's about the work and the support. Uganda Jewa. Kubanga Miss World ebere bino tusinga. So mwebale nnyo. Team Uganda, Karema crew, Karemites, twawamba audience ya Miss World. Sijja kubalimba twawamba nga we Hannah bwavaayo bw'ati oyinza okulowooza nti tulina mbooli nti Miss World alika. So mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala n'omwaka ogujja tubasaba nti Miss Uganda naddira Hannah mu bigere nga tugenda ku Miss World katusabe ebeere mu nsi Uganda Airlines gyegenda. So mwebalire ddala abatwaniriza ku kisaawe, mwebalire ddala. About Miss World, Beauty with a Purpose, njagala okulondayo abantu babiri. Waliwo omwami oyo ali kusoma presa wakumanyi mutabani wange Farouk. Omwami oyo yakola documentary eyo yagiteekako obwongo bwe n'omutima gwe n'agikola mu ngeri eyeneetuweesa attention. So waka, like we call you. Mwebale nnyo ddala. His name is Farouk Duboa. Omukyala gwe bayita Janet Nalujja, our programs director, ali wansi. Of course ne team endala mu office papa lingizaako wano. Christine, administrator waffe. Tuba tetuliiwo babeere eno ne batambuza ebintu on ground. So thank you. Beauty with a Purpose yasinga mu Africa. Hannah alina n'awaadi endala emikolo gye bwegyaggwa. Waliyo association y'abakyala eyo mu India abamusiima awaadi eyo nayo gyeri tetugireese naye eri mu mmotoka mu migugu gyaffe. So eno awaadi yafuuka ensonga eyo.
Alhamdulillah kasaadeese n'ekirala tekuliko kantu kalala kagiddeko beside kano bakasente
wanabeerawo
twagalamu kubaluse.
And just to add a few remarks on this award. So, to all the girls out there, this is a special one for you. One of the reasons as to why I won this award is because of my story, how I was raised, where I come from. And this is a lesson to everyone who feels like you're going to be judged when you tell your story. Tell your story to the world. The reason as why I never get tired of telling my story because I want someone out there to relate to my story. So never forget, never give up, never retire. Just keep telling your story to the world. You never know someone out there who will relate to your story or someone will buy your story. The reason why you made it this far is for you to tell your story to the world. People need to know how you made it up there. People need to know what you went through to get something in your heart that pushed you to do what you are in life. So to everyone out there, don't feel shy of who you are. Come out to the public, and the public will learn to support who you are as a person. Thank you so much.
As my colleague said, we took a gamble with Miss Uganda. It was an informed gamble. It wasn't an informed gamble. We discussed and agreed on how to go about this. We knew that there is potential in this project called Miss Uganda. And we knew that it was only lacking one thing, support. And we came with the support. Our direction was to bring it down so that the common person can associate and understand Miss Uganda. And we became the vehicle through which Miss Uganda went to the common person. So we want to thank Uganda because you have welcomed this Miss Uganda journey, the journey to the crown, like we call it. The first season was very successful. It is even more successful that we have come as back as the second most beautiful woman in Africa, among the top beautiful women in the world, the top 8 beautiful women in the world. That's what it means when you're in the top 8. It means that she's the second most beautiful in Africa. That's not a small achievement. Apart from that, she will tell us more about the award. But for us who know a little bit about it, we are proud because we know that we sent the right person there.
Hannah Atubulide Enakku straight from Entebbe International Airport. Those that were there saw the gravity with which amanyi gemuze nabo tugasima and tubaniriza nera. So protocol observed, would like to officially welcome you, Miss Uganda Hannah Karima, Miss Uganda Foundation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, so much. And of course, Star Times, the team, you've done a great job, and we appreciate it. And our welekezi, mwabasinze. So now yes, so just gonna be say some mangu, not too long. Let's have a word from the Vice President, Mr. Aldrin Suga.
Thank you, Sandra. Tubaniriza mwenna leero wano ku kitebe kya Star Times. You are welcome. Thank you very much, the team that has been at the airport to receive and welcome back Miss Uganda, who has been our Miss World representative, the beautiful lady who now I'm sure is gracing the praise and accolades that she deserves. But for us, as we welcome you and welcome her back to Uganda, Star Times cannot fail to acknowledge that